Damn, I just made a 15-minute video that was pretty good. Flow of consciousness philosophy type of thing. And had the old zoom right up in my fucking face. So this is what you see. Meanwhile, I'm doing gestures and hand movements, but here's what you see. Boy, you got a muddy field. You got a mud pit there. Frozen mud pit. Pretty nice. Hello. Hello, buddy. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. You sure are a mass of muscle, huh? That's what your kind is, huh? A mass of muscle that can handle various types of weather more than us humans can. I didn't even think of bringing you food. I didn't know you'd be out here, or even come over and say hi. I guess you were just looking for food, though, mainly, huh? All right. See you later. Sludge. We're the kids in America. Oh, we're the kids in America. Oh, remember new wave music? Remember the 80s when new wave was first coming out? And Nick Cage had one of his first movies. Isn't that weird? He plays some surfer and he's trying to pick up on some hot high school girl. I mean, he's a high school kid, but I remember his chest hair he had shaved into a triangle, perfect triangle. They show him getting off surfing at the beach, and it's like a chest hair. He's like, he has this big triangle on his chest. That's the 80s for you. Pretty much sums it up. Wonder who did that song. Wonder if people in the UK even heard that song. God, I was in Ireland. I remember I met a few dudes, and there were different parts of the country too. But for some reason, a lot of people there like Bon Jovi. I fucking hate that band. They suck, and they still suck. They're still just as cheesy as they always have been. And so the same one of the guys that liked Bon Jovi was also real big on The Boss. Never cared for Springsteen. He reminds me of who else was I gonna say that I don't like that everybody loves so much? Well, Dylan. I've never cared for his music. Hey, if you want to get offended by what I like and don't like, that's your problem. You're not gonna like a lot of stuff I like this video. Odds are, so who gives a shit? People have opinions. But you know, Bruce Springsteen though seems like a really cool dude. Oh yeah, it was Eddie Vedder, Pearl Jam, because I just remember this. Because Eddie Vedder always seems really cool. He seems like a real cool dude. But I hate his music. Seriously, that solo stuff is better than Pearl Jam that he did for the movie Into the Wild. You know, that ukulele stuff. I think there's only like 2 Pearl Jam songs I remotely halfway liked, could stand. The rest of them I just hated ass. They sucked ass. Yeah, Bruce Springsteen always seemed like a cool dude to me. Real smart. Pretty, you know, I don't know, he had good perspective of things, even though I'm not big on his music at all, and his style of singing. Well, you guys are doing a great job, I tell you. Seriously. I wonder if we can get this little bastard on camera. Well, if you can't even see him while you're trying to get him, damn it. The camera just doesn't pick it up that well, basically. Okay, he should be right up there, and we should see him on camera. See anything? Damn it. Now he's right above us and we can't see anything. Fuck. There we go. God, it took long enough. That's all we get of that dude right there. That's the best zoom I have on this thing. It's not like that camera I borrowed recently. Yeah, that's okay. Hello. That guy seems fine. People get fascinated when you're filming. I have some bad filming karma, kind of. But I think it already got messed with because I've already been screwed with it. But when I was in LA last time, like 2 years ago, I was walking by the park in the lake in Echo Park, whatever that lake is right outside of downtown. There was some young crew I could tell from film school. They had cameras and stuff. And I didn't even notice them until I got like that tree there about 40 feet away. I'm walking, I mean, having a hard day, walking over town. And then I just see this girl going like this. Like pointing to me. I'm like looking at her like, what? And I keep going. And she's like, hey. And they keep pointing. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I just keep walking. And then I look over to my left. There's like this camera, and they're filming these people on this park bench, and I'm walking right between them. And they're all pissed off, like, hey, go around, buddy, go around. But at this point, here's the line. I'm like this close, like 5 feet away. They didn't have any signs up. They weren't directing people. They were going. And even if they were directing people, they didn't have a permit to close it off. So people can still walk through. They have to learn how to talk to people, communicate with them, and be nice about it. Because people don't have to even. People can walk through if they want. They don't own the park. If they get a permit, they can block it off. But so anyway, then I was irritated that they were like started barking at me. I'm like, what are you talking about? Jesus Christ! You guys are in film school and you don't realize you're on the street doing this guerrilla? You have to set it up properly so people don't. You know, it's public land, and I was just irritated, so I just walked through their scene, and the guy's like, God damn it, alright, let's do it again. They had to do the scene over. But by then I was like 5 feet away, and then they expected me to walk 30 feet around their project. So I was just fucking irritated, you know. So no, I haven't had official projects exactly like that, but I have been interrupted a lot when I had good videos on the street, or I filmed stuff and it just wasn't there. I kind of felt a little dickish about it because I was irritated and I could have walked around, but by the point that I got to where I could have walked around, here's the post, here's where they were all at, and then they wanted me to walk around over here. I was just pissed off, like, are you fucking kidding me? God damn it, man. I was like angry walking through, like, what the fuck? And they're all irritated, so, you know. It's like, isn't that, I guess maybe that's a good experience for them since they're in film school. To learn, like, dealing with the public, you know. The lady the girl didn't even say anything. She was pointing, and then some other dude, like assistant director, comes over, like, hey, we're gonna need you to walk around. I'm like, you're not gonna need me to do anything. I'm walking through the park. You don't own it. It's public land. And yeah, it was irritating. But at the same time, I did kind of feel like a dick. I could tell they were frustrated. They'd probably been working on this one scene all day and they just weren't having good luck. But that happens, you know. It happens to anybody who makes anything. Some hitch comes up, making music or videos or movies or anything. Organizing an event, hitches come up. You have to work around it or just accept it or whatever sometimes. It gets frustrating. I've had times where I've worked on cool music for hours and hours or videos for days, and then it's fucking deleted all in one shot, and you're just like, fuck! You get all depressed, like, what the hell are the use of putting in this effort, make it sound really cool? And I'm not saying all my videos are cool, I'm saying I've had instances where stuff is really good, where I actually put effort into it, and it wasn't there. But then you're like, well, what's the point of even trying to put the effort in? People aren't even watching it in the first fucking place. I mean, sure, you're happy about it when you get a finished project that you like. And then that happiness is there for a while until a couple weeks, a couple months, a few months later, and you've only gotten like 15 people that even looked at it. And then you're just kind of pissed, or even 7 sometimes, or 3, or none. I have a couple where there's like 2 views. But then you're just mad at the world, like, well, fuck this, why should I even do it? Who cares, you know? Is it still zoomed up in my face? God damn it, I gotta whiz. See, in the summertime it's easier to whiz because there's leaves and you can just go whiz. Like my shadow mime. Pencil Dick, that's me. Pencil Dick McGillicuddy.
I'm gonna go take a dump in the ditch.
Just kidding, okay? I'm not taking a dump in a ditch anytime soon. Don't plan on it and hope not to have to. Well, you know, it's like, how long is this? 10 minutes, I think that's enough. So far, this memory card's working nice. It's a micro one with the adapter. It's an 8 gigabyte, so it should work fine, but somebody told me that the micro SD cards don't work on this camera, but it's working great. And I had a regular size SD card, 32 gigabyte that I got recently, that would stop recording after 20 minutes, no, 25 minutes, right around there, every time. And it was supposed to go for like 6 hours. So I sent it back, and supposedly they're giving me a refund. Allegedly. No, what is it again? Dyslexic, allegedly. You know what that means? Matter of fact.